Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about someone who's called a gaslighter. What is a gaslighter? What are some of the effects that they can have on a person? And finally, how do we deal with these types of people? So firstly, what is a gaslighter? In simple terms, a gaslighter is someone who psychologically manipulates you to question your own thoughts, feelings, and reality in general. The term gaslighting comes from a 1944 film called Gaslight, where a manipulative husband tries to make his wife think she is insane by slowly and steadily making changes in her environment. He also tries to convince her that she is mistaken about other things as well, such as claiming that she had never attended school or that she had never met a particular person before. By the end of the movie, the wife has begun to question everything, including herself. Gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse that happens incrementally. Over time, meaning it doesn't happen instantly. It's not like one person will turn into a gaslighter overnight. Instead, it happens over time and tends to start slowly. The abuser may at first appear to be kind and caring before taking on a more manipulative role as the relationship progresses. This slow progression of manipulation allows the gaslighter to gain power and control over the victim. Now, gaslighting can take many forms and it isn't always easy to spot. However, here are 6 telltale signs that someone might be trying to gaslight you. Number 1, withdrawal of affection. One way that a gaslighter will show their true colors is by withdrawing affection. When you first meet them, they may seem like the nicest person ever, but then after some time passes, they begin to withdraw affection until you're left feeling confused and desperate for their attention. They may become cold and distant seemingly for no reason, leaving you feeling rejected and abandoned. Number 2, keeping you on edge. Another sign of a gaslighter is that they keep you on edge all the time. You may feel as though you have to walk on eggshells around them or that you never know what will set them off. This constant tension and anxiety can take a toll on your mental and physical health. Number 3, denial. Denial is another common tactic used by gaslighters. They may deny things that you know to be true or minimize your experiences and feelings as if they are not important. For example, they may deny saying or doing something that they did or claim that you're misremembering events. This constant denial can leave you feeling crazy and questioning your own perception of reality. Number 4, isolate you. Gaslighters often try to isolate their victims from friends and family members. They may criticize your loved ones to make you question their judgment or convince you to move somewhere far away from them. This isolation leaves you even more dependent on the gaslighter, making it harder to break free from their manipulative grasp. Number 5, project their own faults onto you. Gaslighters are experts at projecting their own faults onto others. They may accuse you of being selfish, narcissistic, or other negative traits when in reality they are the ones who possess these traits. They do this to deflect from their own behavior and make themselves look better in the situation. And number 6, invalidation. Finally, invalidation is another tactic often used by gaslighters. They may invalidate your feelings and experiences as if they're not important or real. For example, they may tell you that you are overreacting or that you are making a big deal out of nothing. This invalidation can lead to feelings of helplessness and self-doubt. Now you may be wondering why someone would want to gaslight someone else. Why do they want to make them question their own mind? Well, there are a few reasons, but all of them revolve around one thing, and that is power and control. By gaslighting someone, they are able to manipulate them into questioning their own sanity. This gives the abuser a sense of power and control over the victim. Additionally, gaslighting can be a way for someone to cope with their own insecurities and low self-esteem. By putting someone else down, they can make themselves feel better. In some cases, gaslighting may even be a learned behavior from childhood, meaning they grew up in an environment where they were constantly being manipulated and now they just kind of repeat the same patterns. Now you may be asking yourself, how does gaslighting affect a person? What kind of effect can it have? Well, the effects of gaslighting can be severe. It can cause a person to question their own sanity, leading to anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. Gaslighting can also lead to physical health problems as the stress and anxiety caused by the manipulation can manifest itself in physical ways, such as headaches or stomach problems. Additionally, gaslighting can cause a person to become isolated and dependent on the abuser, making it difficult to escape the situation. Victims of gaslighting may also suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, which is a serious mental health condition that can cause a person to have flashbacks, nightmares, and other symptoms. Now, if you are a victim of gaslighting, there are steps you can take to protect yourself and get the help you need. Here are 5 tips to help you cope with a gaslighter. Tip number 1, understand that you're being gaslit. The first step to dealing with a gaslighter is recognizing what is happening. Once you understand that you are being manipulated, you can take steps to protect yourself. Tip number 2, don't engage with them. Don't argue with a gaslighter or try to reason with them. They are not open to reason and will only escalate the situation. Tip number 3, set boundaries. Set clear boundaries with the gaslighter and stick to them. This may mean ending the relationship or limiting your contact with them. It's important to put your own needs and safety first. Tip number 4, seek support from others. They can provide emotional support and help you stay grounded in reality. Remember, a gaslighter will try to isolate you, so it's important to have a support system outside of the relationship. And tip number 5, take care of yourself. Make sure to prioritize your own well-being. Eat healthy, exercise, and get enough sleep. You can also practice mindfulness or other relaxation techniques to help you manage stress. Taking care of yourself will give you the strength and resilience you need to deal with the gaslighter. In conclusion, gaslighting is a form of emotional abuse that can have severe consequences for its victims. By understanding what gaslighting is, how it affects a person, and how to deal with a gaslighter, you can protect yourself and those around you. It's important to remember that you're not alone and that help is available. If you or someone you know is experiencing gaslighting, don't hesitate to reach out for help. With the right support and resources, you can break free from the cycle of manipulation and abuse and move towards a brighter future. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time.